Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce consortium 3 correct ways. So the first way, consortium, is probably the most common. That's written here, consortium. That's just 3 syllables, but you can also say it with 4 syllables, and you can also say it with the t sound rather than the sh sound in the final syllable, or the final 2 syllables. So let's break this down. We have the stress in the sore syllable. In all of the pronunciations of this word, all of the correct pronunciations, the rhythm is the same. Sore is stressed, which means letters C-O-N have a reduced vowel. Letter O just says con. I've written that here for you actually with no vowel because when I say consortium, or when anyone says consortium, we don't really do consortium. We're very short and reduced on that first syllable. So you can almost think of it as having no vowel at all. Consortium, consortium. Then our sore, letters O-R do say the or sound. They're a clear vowel in that stressed syllable. Sore is long, the other syllables are short. And then if you say it as consortium, with 4 syllables, the letters T-I say the sh and the E sound, she, consortium. But because the shium syllables are both unstressed and they go by quickly, consortium, sometimes that E gets dropped and it becomes just 1 syllable, shum, consortium. This, as I said, is probably the most common pronunciation in American English. It's all right also to say consortium, but typically we drop that E syllable, that E sound, and reduce the syllables to make it smoother and more fluent in connected speech, consortium. We can also say consortium, in which case we have a flap T, and we have the same rhythm in the beginning, consortium. This one does not get reduced to 3 syllables. So if you use the flap T sound, consortium, you keep that E syllable. It's all 4 syllables. You could say consortium. That would be more typical of British English, however, consortium, because for us, when we have the letter T followed by unstressed syllables, most of the time in American English, that becomes a flap, which sounds more like a D, consortium. I recommend the consortium pronunciation, although you can listen to people around you if you'd like to say it the way it's said in your area or people in your business or your group say it. Listen for that option and then go with that. Or select the option which is easiest for you to pronounce correctly, because these are all correct, and so it's okay to use any of them. I find that consortium is probably the most common and the easiest for me to say, which is why I use that version. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have, if you have questions or comments or requests, I hope you'll leave those in a comment for me and I will go through them and give you answers or add your word to my list to cover in a future Word of the Day class. If you need more help for the sounds in consortium or any of the sounds of English, check out our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. It's a great way to build a strong foundation to understand all of the sounds of English and to pronounce them correctly, to pronounce any word you like correctly in American English. That's our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day, and on Saturday we'll have our live question and answer class. I hope to see you there. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.